Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm just upgrading this guy's water dish because I just opened up the enclosure and he went diving in it. So I thought I'll give him a bigger water dish. And if anyone is familiar with this species, this is the Hestragratus gigas. Probably butchered the pronunciation on that. And they have been known that when they are under threat, they go underwater sometimes. So I'm giving him that option, because they would much rather run away than stand and fight. I did move him. They do get quite defensive and stuff. Well, he did get quite defensive at me for trying to move him into that catch cup, but I just done that. I'm digging around here like that, so it's not too close to him. And now I want to put this tub in, because as you can see from above, if I just move that, it's a good size water dish. You can bury in it, or she can bury in it. As you can see, it's got some depth to it. But I do want her to be in this ideally, or at least out of the way a little bit more. Ooh, chill. All right. Yeah, I don't want her doing that near my hand. So that's the whole reason I'm doing it this way. All right. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put bits of wood in. Put it down there. I'm just digging this out. Put it in there. Have a little test. No, I can't quite go down. What's stopping it? Push it down. I can see what's packing it down a bit. Ah, that bit there. There's another bit of wood. I'll explain it. Right, there's a little trial. We are getting there. She's on the move. This is still her home, and I don't want to distract her from it too much, so I'm trying to do this carefully and minimal stress for her. And ideally, I don't want to take her out of it if I don't have to. Move her to the other end of the enclosure. She starts to come back over a bit too close. I'll move her back, but at the end of the day, it is her home. Right, let's say you get workmen over to do something with the house, whatever. You don't want to have to evacuate the house until they're done. It'd be nice if they could just work in an inconvenient way, in a convenient way away from you, so it doesn't affect you that much. That's kind of what I'm trying to do for her. But obviously she's a tarantula, she don't care, she'll recover from it quicker, but it's just more of a... Also, I don't like moving her out of her enclosure because it's Pam. She's one of my favourite tarantulas, but as you saw her slapping the cup, I don't want to be dealing with that a whole bunch. And any of you guys are saying, oh, you shouldn't give her access to a lot of water, they might drown. One, they do it in the wild, and two, tarantulas she won't drown, because let's be honest, she's not stupid. This might be quite deep. I'm not putting this really deep because she can still get her legs up on the edge here, because I mean, you saw her, she's a big tarantula, she's a lot, she can climb that easily, so I'm not too worried about that. It doesn't cause any risk. She knows what she's doing. Just trying to excavate this properly. After this, I'm going to need to fill up the water dish, and I'll do a little demonstration just to show you guys that they do go underwater. Well, I'll try and make her do it, but without forcing her too much. Paint that around the edge. I'm pretty happy with that. If I pat that down, bring the web back over a bit more, how it was. So fill up that gap there. Which is on the move. I'm going to move this out of the way because I think all that's going to do is interfere. Right. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. It's level, all that stuff. I'll go find a bottle of water, which should be in this top shelf. There we go. I originally got this distilled water and stuff for the springtails, but I've used it for them now, and I've still got some spare, so I massively overestimated how much I would need. So you need it to be distilled water, so dechlorinated and stuff. Right, that's open. I'm just gonna finally pack it down like that. Okay, there's a bit of a gap underneath it. Ideally I don't want that, so I'm just gonna sprinkle a bit of dirt in, push it back in. Could do with a bit more. That'll probably do now that's collapsed in. Oh, there we go. Yep, that's perfect. Right. There we go. Upside down. Tip it all out. It is clean in there. The dirty bits are on the outside. So, there. So, their hairs are hydrophobic, so I'm not too worried about her drowning because it'll create like an air bubble around her and she'll come out before that runs out. There's a certain species of spider that lives underwater, literally just resurfaces and puts the abdomen in, because the bucklings are underneath the abdomen, and it just shoves the abdomen up and it catches more air bubbles and stuff, and then it kind of just carries on living underwater, eating under there and stuff. So let's try and collect her back over carefully. Ooh. No, let's not do it like that. Let's not do it like that. Let's not do it like that. Right, if you're going to be going towards... Right, come on. Ooh. Try to do this very carefully. Alright, if you're going to be going towards this, just pat you like this. Blow on her a bit. You know what? She's not doing it, and this is causing too much stress for her now. Like, we're done. Oh, got a mucky mark on that. So, all clean. I'll just put this lid back on for her. There you go, girl. She's got a lovely big enclosure. Now she's got a little pool for herself. She can easily fit in that pool, absolutely easily. And I would record putting this back up, but obviously this is a big heavy tub of dirt. I cannot lift this. So, oh, a bit of webbing up there. I like to try and keep the roof clean. That way I can have a nice view in. She's got a burrow over here. She's got loads of substrate to dig through, as you can see. So she's got everything she can need in here. And I will be giving her food, and she is currently refusing food, so hopefully she's in pre-molt. Anyway, I guess if I can get her to go in there, like, because she did originally go in there as I just like opened up, like I just opened up this like that, like one like that, and then she tried to go into a smaller water dish. So if I can catch her doing that, then I'll do like a quick YouTube short or something on it, just showing you guys. So stay tuned for that if that ends up happening. If not, well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.